Top of the morning, my crafty family. It's your girl Tina. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have another episode of Saturday Morning Makes with the sweetest crafter this side of heaven, Jill Norwood, here on the YT and Instagram. Can everybody stop and say good morning, Jill? All right, you all, I'm excited about today's make. Really I am. This was the quickest make, oh my God, because I was excited. Can somebody tell him thank you? Let's get it. Do you all remember this card right here? This little sweet jewel. This was inspired by a new release last month or the month before that by Emma of My Creative Time. And when I seen her release a 3-inch and a 4-inch circle note card die, I went crazy because I love note cards. I really like making note cards. I love the 3x3 and the 4x4. And then to have it in a circle, already die cut, just slide it through your machine. It was heaven. And so as Emma was showing the release for the 3 and 4-inch circle card die, my mind instantly said, Tina, you could create that. Go create it right now from the things that I had already in my stash. So if we wanted to really name this video, it could be Saturday Morning Makes with Jill. Shop your stash. I'm just telling you. So y'all remember this card. All right. So Emma has come out with another new release just a few days ago. And once again, oh my goodness, I was like, Emma, don't do this to me. It was awesome. And I was just leaping as she was going. And I was like, oh, I love it because she came out with a die using one of my favorite shapes to craft with, which is hearts. I don't know. I have a thing for hearts. I like hearts. So I was excited. So once again, Tina, you can create that. Shop your stash. And I was excited, so I ran to the room, and I'm telling you, this was probably one of my quickest makes. And this is what I came up with. So Emma released a circle heart die. Oh my goodness, adorable. And I instantly remembered, Tina, you got a circle heart die. Jumped up, went and got it, die cut it out, and began to make this 3-inch circle card. You all see it? I love it. This is the front. Oops, sorry. This is the inside. That's how excited I am. I need to slow down. And this is the back. Right? So that's one. I'm going to slow down, y'all, because I'm excited. This is the next one. Just like that one. This is the inside. And this is the back. All right. So I used Emma 3-inch circle card die. Okay. I used this circle card die, and then I used this die, the stitch die on the inside of the card. All right. So I pulled that out. And as you can see, this is the 3x3. This is what it looks like when you cut it out. Right. And this is the inside stitch circle. Okay. Then I remembered, because I'm in love with that circle die that she just released. I remember I have heart circles by Spellbinders. I ran and pulled this out. I used the inner one, right? And this is what you get. This purple first layer on the card. You can see it better back here. This is how it cuts out. Now, you all go over to Emma's channel because her circle heart die has just one line of circles. This is multiple. I just love it. I don't know how to describe it, but I loved it. And I was like, oh, I got to make it. I got to make it. All right. Then, you all, I went and used this die that I have. Now, I don't know where I got this die from, but I had this die right here. Let's see. Which is some lips. Okay, and so I cut that out. And let me say this, I use all scraps to make these cards. Just scraps that I had in my stash. That's another thing that I like about 3x3 and 4x4 cards, because you could use your scraps, right? So I used this die to cut out the kisses. Then I went in and came out with this Jada Blossom, and I used You've Been Kissed stamps off of here. Love this stamp set. So as you can see, it's been loved that you've been kissed. All right, and so then I just made that a banner, and I just stacked them and let that be. Then you all, I went in the inside and I took this heart Fiskars punch. I'm saying shop your stash, what you have, and punched out some hearts, and it's just to hear them. All right, I have one more to show you. I love it. This is the one I love the most. So I went and punched out me a purple ginger. I love him. I love him. And that's from my Stamps of Life gingerbread punch. And then I put the lips on top of him and another one of You've Been Kissed. So I used basically the same thing. I just added a ginger to the mix. And you all know this is nothing but cheesecloth. I like texture. I want some texture, and it was just not right without my texture. So I put my cheesecloth there, and I think the white just balances out all of the purple. All right. And then in the inside, I did not put any hearts, but of course you can put hearts. And then the back is the same. So this is my Saturday morning makes. Now, let me say this to people that's watching. Because when I created this card, I got a few comments that I didn't really care for. And then 2 people, as my grandmother used to say, had the gumption to email me to say that I was wrong for showing how to create this card by shopping your stash. And I'm going to say this to those people because they probably watching. Never leave a comment. Never let me know that you watching when you watching. But you're probably watching today. And if you are watching and everybody else that had that same type of spirit, I come up against that spirit right now off of my channel. Because I did really, really like the make when she was showing the release. And instantly in my mind, I could identify all of those things that I had in my stash that I could create that card with. That was not to say that I was not going to support Emma and her business. But it's my prerogative how I spend my money, when I spend my money. And above all, I try to spend my money wisely. Okay? I want to be a good steward over that which God has blessed me with. So please do not come to my channel with negative comments saying that's wrong for me to show how to create something that she released, taking sales from her. Because what's for Emma is for Emma. What's for Tina is for Tina. My job is to be wise in how I spend what the Lord blesses me with. Times are hard, and even if times was not hard, I still want to be a good steward over that which God has given me, right? And so I could spend how I want to spend, when I want to spend, with whom I want to spend. So I'm saying now, I bind up anything that is not right off my channel. Do not come emailing me. Do not come with your negativity. Please keep passing. You don't have to stop at my channel. Just keep passing. Go to somebody else's channel. Because as you can see, I did purchase this die. Not that I have to prove anything. I did purchase this die and perhaps some other things from Emma. But that's between me and Emma. That's my business. I don't have to share that. But I do feel, because I have such loyal followers, and some of my followers do not have a lot of supplies. Some of my followers have the basic supplies. I want to share with my crafty family how, when you see something, you probably already have what you need in your stash to create what you like, what you're seeing. Now, my cards are not exactly alike Emma's because I don't have the die that she released with the circle punch, right? But I do have a heart circle, and that's what I use to create my pattern. And I want to share that with my viewers that are faithful to my channel. So if you're offended that I took things from my stash to create what Emma has released in her new release, that's something personal with you. You need to get yourself together. But please don't come to me with that negativity. We're all in this together. All right? So I know Master Teacher probably is going to give me a call because she keeps me in line, and I love her for that. But I feel like I needed to address that today because some people just have the bare minimum, and you can do a lot with the bare minimum. And I encourage new crafters, buy basics. Especially when you get into die cutting, buy basics first and build your stash from there, because you could do a lot with basics. I could have took up that basic circle. Let me just show you. I could have took this basic circle. I could have took this heart punch and punched hearts all the way around the edge of this circle and still came out with the same effect of Emma's new release heart circle die. That doesn't take anything from Emma. It's called use your imagination and use what you have. All right. So in the spirit of that, please leave me a comment. Now, if you want to come with your negativity, that's fine. Guess what? It's going to be bound up, and I'm going to throw it back and send it back to the sender, because that's just who I am. I war in the spirit, right? And so I want peace and happiness on my channel. But if you come with your comment, I guess you can come, because it's whosoever will, right? Let them come. But when you come with that buffoonery, I'm going to cut you off at the neck, and I'm going to send it back to the sender. I bind up anything that's not right and that's not of God. Now, anybody want to unsubscribe, you are more than welcome. This is who Tina is. I love everybody, but please do not test me with buffoonery and negativity. Have a wonderful Saturday. Happy Saturday morning makes. Till next time, you all stay blessed, keep creating, and tell me what you think about my note cards. I'm so excited. Have a great day.